Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing my spending long and weekly check-in for February 5th to February 11th. This is where we go in and show exactly how we spent our money in the past week. First, I'll show you little clips throughout the week of how we spent our money, and then at the very end, I will show you our cash envelopes, showing exactly how much we have left in our envelopes for the pay period. This week we did spend not as much money as we normally do because we spent so much last week, but we still blew the budget in multiple areas. So as you go through, you'll see all the times that we just could not stick to our budget. It's been a weird 2 weeks. Luckily, we're about to reset with the new pay period, and I'm hopeful for the future that we'll do a little bit better, but let's go ahead and just jump right into this. On Friday, February 5th, we did make 2 purchases. The first was for lunch at work. I did spend $6 of my fun money to get some food that I did not pack a lunch for again. I've been just obsessed with French fries, so I once again splurged and got a to-go meal with French fries. And then the second purchase was actually a reoccurring payment for my daughter's daycare. We do spend $180 every week for 4 days a week of daycare, and so that payment also came out on Friday. On January 6th, which was the Saturday, I made a pretty cool purchase, which I'm kind of proud of. It was to hopefully get maybe like a better filming setup, and so we did go to our local antique shop, and I was looking for some tables, maybe to work as bedside tables and or help with my filming setup. My previous filming setup, I'll show you. It's this big box that you can see here. It's a tub and it has half of a Christmas tree in it, and then I've been putting my phone on this metal stand in order to film my videos from the top, and I ended up getting these really cool mid-century modern tables, side tables, so I got 2 of them for $50, and it's working a lot better as my filming setup. You can see I'm working right now on an envelope video, and so I am absolutely loving that. And I'm also watching some YouTube in the background because that is definitely my real life. But exciting purchase, $50 for 2 side tables, and I'm thinking I'll paint them maybe like a white color, and I'm pretty proud of myself there. I thought that was a good purchase for the day. I'm starting out this February 9th morning by having a lovely cup of coffee with cats on it right next to one of our cats. And funny enough, the one purchase that we made yesterday on Monday was for our pets. We spent $67.25 on getting them more pet supplies so that they can go potty and eat food in the coming few weeks. It's a little bit later today, and I'm just gonna give you guys the rundown of what else we ended up spending today. The very first was we did have to buy some more gas, and that cost $41.19, which was over budget, but we did just use one of our credit cards to get points, so we went over by that $1.19, but it didn't have to like shuffle around any envelopes to do that, but I did retroactively just take out that money from that envelope. Our electric payment also came out for our electricity and gas for the house, and that was $216.55. We do try and keep it right around $200 or less per month, but it is what it is. It kind of just happens how it happens. And it is pretty dang cold out right now, so we are definitely using more energy to keep our house warm. My husband also spent $23 of his fun money, and we also went out to eat, which you won't see reflective in our envelopes either. We spent right around $62, and we had a little extra cushion in the budget this pay period. We were trying to figure out exactly how to spend that money, and we decided that half of it was going to go towards us going out on a date. We had an absolute blast. but we did go over budget in that category because we spent so much on food that we had to use our original out to eat budget on just groceries. So it's really been a mess of a pay period, but hopefully we will be doing better next week. This will actually probably wrap up the this part of the video because we don't have any plans to spend any money on Thursday, and we shouldn't have to do any changes to that plan. So if it does, I'll definitely insert another clip of our log, but that'll pretty much wrap up this part. Let's go ahead and jump right in to checking out what's going on in those cash envelopes. Our first envelope is our furniture envelope. It has $0 left in it. That furniture purchase that I did make of those side tables this weekend, I did end up taking what was in the furniture fund, which I want to say was right around $30 if I can remember correctly, and I did put that towards buying them. And since they did cost $50 for the 2 side tables, I also pulled the rest of the money out of my fund money category because I knew that I wanted the tables a lot more than my husband did, and I'm obviously using them to help with some of my filming stuff. So again, nothing in that envelope, but I did take quite a bit out of my personal fund money to buy these tables, as well as to afford some different lunches. So I have $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $92 left in my fund money category, which I'm pretty proud of myself for. Normally we give each other $100 a week, and I've definitely been spending quite a bit of my money lately, or sorry, $100 every 2 weeks. And I definitely have been spending quite a bit of my fund money lately. We do get to roll over all of our money, so I do get to use it later on if I don't spend it all. So trying to build that back up. Back in the day, I would have like $300 in my fund money category, and I definitely need to rein it back a little bit just so that I can save up for bigger expenses. Our pets, we did have to buy their chewy order this week, and we had $40 in here, and obviously that is all gone. The whole cost was right around $67, like I said earlier. So we did end up having to pull from some of our extra money that we've gotten from our paychecks. So that'll be reflective in my budget with me recap, but you can't really see it in my envelopes right now. The same goes for gas. We did spend that $41 today, and we don't have any money left over, and the actual amount we spent will again be reflected in that budget with me recap. Next is my husband's envelope. He is definitely doing a great job saving up his money. I think he'll probably end up buying video games pretty soon here, so he'll definitely have a lot of money for that. He currently has $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $120, $140, $145, $146, $147, $148, $149, $150, and $151. So props to him. He's clearly the saver, and I'm clearly the spender. And again, this out to eat category, nothing left in it. We also blew this budget, which will be reflective in our budget with me recap, but holy moly, did we just spend so much money on food in the past 2 weeks. We did keto, and we were like, oh, it's more expensive, but you know, it'll be great. I did really well on it. My husband was hungry literally the whole time and complained quite a bit. And within 1 weekend of not doing it, we've gained back all the weight that we lost. So it's completely silly for us personally to do. If you're doing it and it's working for you, like, congratulations, I'm so happy. But honestly, what we really need to do is exercise more and not drink copious amounts of beer. So there's your health tip of the day from my budgeting channel, and that is hopefully a top tip we will be taking in our family. Moving on, my daughter's fund money, she actually got a little bit of extra this pay period because of her birthday, which was on Monday of last week when you're seeing this. And then she also got some money in the mail from her grandparents, or her great-grandparents actually, and so we put that money right into her fun money account for her. And so she spent money but then got money, and she's just rolling in the dough. Wouldn't you love to be a 1-year-old with this much cash? She's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, and 161 total right now. I bet you we'll buy her a gift soon. We'll see. Depends on if she seems interested in getting maybe another toy in her life. I think we're gonna go to Target this weekend, so maybe we'll pick her up something good. And then, like I said, we spent crazy amounts of money, not this week, but last week on groceries. So we still have no money left over here, and we are hoping to replenish this tomorrow or the next day when I get our next batch of cash from the bank. I actually picked it up a little bit earlier today, and I'm excited to stuff some envelopes either later today or tomorrow whenever I get around to it. But if you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to give it a like, and thank you so much for watching to the end of my video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!